Hi, I'm Jonathan here at Martin Lynch & Sons, and Martin has bestowed onto me the great honour of presenting this week's Something for the Weekend video. So welcome, it's the week before Christmas, so happy Christmas. I'll be probably the last person to say that to you. This isn't our last video before Christmas, there is one more, but we're going to start with a few things. We're not going to do used this week, we'll save that probably for a live video tomorrow. But we're going to start with TS-890s that we have available from stock right now. These are, of course, Kenwood's 100 watt. It's their hybrid SDR stroke superhet. Of course, the received audio here is superhet. That's screen driven by an SDR tap. 100 watts out, obviously built-in ATU, multiple antenna sockets on the rear, as well as the ability to remote control it with the free Kenwood software. In stock, as I say, in stock at the moment. Not very many of these left in stock. I have to say that the 890 has been a very popular radio of late. So the last few left in stock. So if you are after an 890 this side of Christmas, place your order very quickly. Sticking with Kenwood over here, you've got our demonstrator TS-590SG. Now these are due back in stock at the very end of the month. Of course, Kenwood's 100 watt entry level, I suppose people would argue, but not really, to be honest with you, in terms of feature set. USB port on the rear makes it absolutely brilliant for doing things like FT8 or PSK or RTTY. Of course, excellent on CW, as you'd expect from a Kenwood, and of course SSB as well. So due back in at the end of the month. Place your pre-order now. We've not got very many coming in, so if you are after a 590, best thing to do is place that, place a deposit on one, place a pre-order on one, so we can get one to you as soon as they come in. AnyTone, we've had these in for a little while, but it's always worth a mention. This is the AT778VU. This is, of course, their 25 watt VHF UHF FM mobile. It comes with a programming cable in the box with it, so if you want to load it up with a whole heap of repeaters, you can do very easily. Of course, I mean, it's a no-nonsense 2in70 little mobile, and it just works, and that's the main thing. I know that John has been driving one of these for a little while. He's just replaced it for the 779, the new one that's just come out that we supply pre-programmed, but 778 is also a very good buy. Slightly more power than the 779, being 25 watts. Also slightly larger screen and a slightly nicer microphone as well. But you know, that's hence the price, but less than £100. You can't really go wrong at that. And finally, we've got the TYT IP-98. This is TYT's POC, or PTT over cellular. Saying radio is possibly a little bit stretched too far. And essentially, it's an Android mobile phone running Android version 9, which is a very featureful operating system. It runs very smoothly on this. Some of the sort of network radios you see don't run particularly smoothly. This one does. It supports Google Play, so you can download a whole heap of apps from the Google Play Store with a proper PTT button on the side. Of course, you can use that with Zello or Echolink or a whole heap of other applications. So, for instance, on this one that we've been playing with, we've got Peanut installed as well as a few other apps. We've got Echolink down there and Zello. So, again, it's if you wanted an Android phone, maybe if you just want an Android phone, it's a good buy. But it's particularly if you wanted an Android phone that's got a dedicated PTT button. I have to say that screen is absolutely great. I think the viewing angles for that one are very good. That's a really good buy. £125 for a fully featured 4G. Don't forget that 4G Android mobile phone with dedicated PTT button and a few other dedicated buttons as well. But you can change those, of course, in Button Mapper. One thing that this works really well with over Bluetooth, if we walk over this way, there is an app on the Google Play Store called 705 Remote. It's not going to work at the moment because the IC-705 is currently not paired with it, but you can use the 705 Remote to pair with your IC-705. And while we're on the IC-705, something that we should mention is the new Nifty stand for it. And these have just come in. Of course, it's supplied with the screw to go through the bottom and also some feet. And Martin has requested that I show you putting it on to the IC-705, so that's what I'm going to do. A suggestion that was made by one of our locals was to actually put that thread through the bottom of the mount rather than just sitting it on there. It means that when you've got the radio on the mount, it's not going to fall over anywhere near as easily as it otherwise could do. So there we go, so that is it, just installed. I'm not going to do it in this video, but you could also install the feet on it, and that would then work nicely. And you also get the proper Nifty sticker as well to put on it as well. Again, I'm not going to install that just at the moment, but there you go. You can see the i705 sat on the Nifties down there, absolutely stable. If you had the feet on it, it wouldn't be sliding about at all. That'd be absolutely solid rock, but it's not going to tip at all. And if you wanted to use it in the shack, if it's going to primarily be used in the shack rather than out portable, then that would be an absolutely perfect buy. Of course, I'm sure many of you know that I purchased an IC-705 myself, and this is just the kind of thing that I've been looking at, so I will definitely be picking up one of those little stands as well. What else I forgot to mention while we're talking about the i705? Well, the i705, we're currently doing a few offers. So I mentioned the antenna bracket, which are available from stock right now. Also available, of course, is the BP307 battery. And we're also doing a few offers with the IC705 at the moment. So I'm going to run through these very quickly. So you can have a 5-year extended warranty. So that's the 2-year standard Icon warranty, along with an additional 3 years from ourselves for £49.99. That's a 50% saving if you add that to your basket checkout. Alternatively, you can have £50 off the LC192 backpack. So you, again, just add that to your basket at checkout. If that's the option you want to go for, and you can save yourself £50 off that, so it makes it just over £100. Or you can have the Matt 705 tuner, the little tuner from Matt, for £149 and 6 rather than £219.95. Again, just add that to your basket at checkout. i705s are freely available from stock. We've also got free UK shipping on them at the moment. So if you're after a 705, maybe that's the designated Christmas present this year. If you order it soon, order it today, order it tomorrow, we can still do delivery before Santa Claus comes down your chimney on Christmas Day. Although, is he allowed to this year, with many areas being in Tier 2 and Tier 3? That's a question for another time. So i705, available from stock. All the accessories we've highlighted are also available from stock as well. And finally, going to move over to the Yaesu stand. We've done Kenwood, we've done ICOM. Let's talk Yaesu very quickly. And you see some second-hand items over here that are waiting to be processed. Again, we'll do those in the video tomorrow. FT-450Ds. You may know that they are now reaching their end of life. Yaesu, after a great long run with the FT-450D, have taken the very difficult decision, I'm sure, to pull them from production, I think due to obsolescence of parts. We still have a few left in stock. They are on the website, they are in stock, available to ship right now, and it's a case of when they're gone, they're gone. So if you are after a 100-watt HF and 6-meter entry-level radio, I suppose, yes, you would say, that has a fantastic screen, that has great performance, we only need to mention the T32 Charlie, Tango 32 Charlie DX position a few years ago that the 5-star DX group did. They did 250,000 QSOs running nothing but FT-450Ds barefoot. You can read up on that online, I'm sure you know the story about the containers that went missing, and that Yaesu kind of donated some of those. So they are available from stock. They are coming to the end of life, so if you are after 450D brand new, of course it'll still be supplied with a full 3-year warranty. That is the best way to get one right now. That's it for today. As I say, we'll be doing a live stream tomorrow. That will be Saturday during the afternoon. If you're subscribed to the Martin Lynch & Sons YouTube channel, make sure you click the subscribe button and also that notification bell. That way, when we do go live, you will get a notification to let you know. And tomorrow we're going to ask some of your questions. I'm going to pull Richard in order to talk a bit about antennas as well. So we'll do that tomorrow. But for now, bye-bye.